This pandemic, school shutdown, small and large changes to our day-to-day and our world have brought on a lot of feelings for ourselves and for our kids of any age. Thus, the topic of this video, harnessing the power of emotion in a pandemic and beyond. Hi, my name is Beth McKegg. I'm coming to you as a member of the psychology department and also as a parent. And parent to parent, I want you to honor the feelings. Recognize them and know that they are normal and expected in ourselves and in our kids of any age. It would be normal for you or your child to feel anger or frustration. I did not ask for this and it is hard. Sadness, I miss what used to be normal and I have this sense of loss. Fear, I'm afraid of my loved ones getting sick or that our livelihood will not recover. Worry or anxiety, I do not know what is coming next and it is really freaky. Overwhelm, I have too many things on my plate and I feel overloaded. Guilt or feelings of failure, no matter how hard I try, it just is not good enough now more than ever. All of these emotions are important and need not only to be recognized, but also labeled for you and your child. In emotion neuroscience, we call this name it to tame it. Just the act of recognizing and labeling an emotion can have a calming or regulating effect. A key point here, however, is that feelings are always valid, even when they are not logical or they do not make sense. In fact, emotion travels faster in the human brain than many other brain functions, including thought and logic. I want you to imagine that you're going for a nice stroll in a trail at a local park. And yikes, you see a snake. You jump back. That image goes through your eyes and hits your emotion centers first. You feel about the snake and react. Then the image travels to your visual cortex where you register actually seeing the snake and then travels to your prefrontal thinking logical brain and you realize, oh, it's just a stick. But emotions are adaptive. Emotion is our guidance system and is rooted in our basic survival. Emotions give us that gut or instinctive feeling which can be important to listen to. So feelings are at the helm of the ship. They influence what we think, what we are motivated to do, and how we behave in a very big way. Given their leadership role, no matter the context, they need to be honored. And with this honoring of feelings comes having the feeling. Emotion regulation is actually about having the feeling rather than the feeling having me. In fact, every basic emotion has a basic need. Anger needs to set a boundary and to have space. Sadness seeks comfort. Fear needs safety. So our role as the parent is actually to help our children of any age have the feeling in order to finish the feeling and then return to a place of logic or problem solving. So what do we do in the moment of emotion? Attend, notice the emotion is there. Label it and be specific. Is it sad or is it frustrated? Validate the feeling. Remember, when validating, anger doesn't want a hug. So when validating anger, use an assertive tone, whereas when you're validating sadness, you would use more of a comforting or soothing tone. Also, when validating a feeling, you will recall it is about having the emotion. It is not about the behavior, the logic, or the problem solving. So when you say your line of validation, Johnny, I can get why you're annoyed right now, you might be tempted to say, but. However, you have an opportunity here. Change but to because. Whether you actually say the word because or not, keep going with your line of validation. Drop your agenda of what you know needs to happen for just a moment and focus on the feeling. It might look something like, no wonder you're so annoyed at me. You have been waiting for what feels like forever to hang out with your buddies, and being online with them is at least one way to stay connected. I don't blame you for being so angry at me for telling you to turn off your iPad. I can only imagine what this has been like for you. Remember, you are validating a feeling which is real. It does not have to match the environment or the context. The act of validating fuels the connection between you and your child of any age. It allows you and your child to harness feelings and move through them together, no matter how big. Parents and caregivers, thank you for watching this video. We are all in this together. We are here for you, and we salute you for all that you are doing for your families and your children. Take care of you, and we'll see you soon.